Hey, welcome to another Plan with me. I am planning for the week of December 9th through December 15th, and I'm going to admit to you that I'm actually nervous about getting everything on this calendar that I need on this calendar. So I'm going to do things a little bit differently today. I've never tried to do it like this, but first time for everything, right? So what I'm going to try to do is I make my own stickers. I do use colorful boxes sometimes. I'm trying to grab it. I do use colorful boxes as well, but I like to make my own boxes too because I make them a little narrower than theirs, and I can custom choose the color to be exactly what I want it to be. And it's really simple to do on the Silhouette or the Cricut, so that's what I do. So like I said, I'm really nervous I'm not going to fit everything on. Normally when I come on to do these videos, I've already run these through my Xyron machine to turn them into stickers. Today I've not done that yet. So what I think I'm going to try to do is just lay them out and then maybe use the Xyron one day at a time and see how it works. And then I may abandon this plan altogether and do something different. But you know what? This is real life. I'm videoing and showing you real life, so there you go. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to use these boxes that are tall enough to write at least 2 lines of text in, because next week is, I'm a teacher at a public school, and next week is kind of dress up day. It's 12 days of Christmas, even though I think we do more than 12 days. And I also teach in 2 schools. I teach in the elementary and the middle. And of course, the 2 schools don't talk to each other to decide on their dress-up days. So elementary, for instance, on Monday is doing Christmas socks, and middle school on Monday is doing Christmas pajamas. So I want to write both of them in so that when I wake up in the morning and I look at this, I have the choice of which one to wear. So I'm going to move this Post-it up here because I wasn't bright enough to write Monday on here. So I'm just going to put it up there kind of in line with Monday. Same with Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. And I already know that I'm going to use these to mark those off. I did that last week and it worked really well. So I'm just going to lay these not exactly where I want them, but pretty close to where I want them. And there's a dog hair. There's always a dog hair. I should introduce you guys to my dogs sometime. They're laying over here next to me. They're pretty sweet. Okay, so that's one thing I know I have every day this week. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that down and let that be. Next, on Monday, I happen to know I'm a music teacher, and so we're going to have our auditions on Monday and Tuesday for our musical that we're doing next semester. And so Monday after school I have auditions, so I made these little stickers. They're like faux gold glitter and they've got a little scalloped edge on them. And I don't know, I just use them sometimes because they're different than these and just for some interest. So I have auditions on both of those days after school, so I'll mark those. There's also a teacher's meeting after school that I'll probably step into, but I won't stay long because of the auditions. So I think I have these boxes that I could use for the teacher's meeting since I won't be there long, or I could pull something from Colorful Boxes. I could use a black. It's not very festive though. I don't know if I told you this, but last week I did a mostly green spread last week I did my spread mostly red for Christmas, and then this week I'm going mostly green. It was just what I was in the mood for when I pre-decorated, which by the way, I should talk about that too. I do pre-decorate my planner, which is why you already see the washi down. It just, as a public school teacher, I don't always have time to quote unquote play when I'm planning. So I like to I did all of this over fall break, the pre-decorating. And I did all the way until Christmas when I did that. So it's a good thing for me to do, but it also sometimes limits me because by the time I get to the week I'm planning for, I'm like, ooh, I wish I wouldn't have done that. I could use one of these. It's gold, but you know, it's an actual metallic gold, which could look good next to that. I think for now I'm gonna lay one of these, and then if I decide to use one of those, I can. Now this teacher's meeting note that I wrote myself is on a Post-it. I also plan with Post-its, you'll see, because I have a lot of events that happen week after week, and so I can just take it off of this week and smack it on to next week. Actually, next week I don't have a meeting, so I'm going to go to my planner, which is over here, and go ahead and put it for the week after that, which is not true either because that would be Christmas, so I'll have to move it to several weeks, but I'll get that moved. I don't even have my 2020 planner set up yet, so I can't even move that Post-it. In fact, I should probably just save all my Post-its for 2020. Okay. Whew. Okay. Also on Monday, my daughter will have Young Life, which is an activity that she likes to go to. I'm gonna hold my place with this one, but may change to something else. But see, I told you this wasn't gonna work. I thought I'd try it, and I don't like it already because I can't flip this over to put my Post-it because I have these things laying loose. So I need to put my Post-it over here. Okay, maybe this wasn't a good idea. I'm just gonna keep trying it. Go with it, right? Okay, so let's see, that's Monday. Auditions, Young Life, Shot and Trash, but I'll get that one later because I know I can fit a small one down in there. Then Tuesday, we have more auditions. I have the teachers meeting. And that's it for Tuesday. Here I whined that I have so much going on and it's looking pretty empty, but just wait and see. All right, Wednesday. Wednesday. So I'm glancing over at my Google Calendar, which is on my computer over there. I do plan digitally and on paper. I do it digitally so that I can share with my family, and I do it on paper because I'm a tactile person, and if I write it and if I touch it, it sticks with me better. So I do both. So I am glancing at my Google Calendar over there to see what I have going on each of these days. So Wednesday, my husband will actually have his first performance of Newsies. He is in a semi-professional performing group that is doing Newsies for the holiday season, and he's been having practice after practice after practice for it. He's there right now, and so Wednesday is kind of opening day. So I made a bunch of these stickers again on my Cricut. I just found the Newsies logo on a Google search, just an image search, plugged it in there. This is where I can write the times of his performances or practices. If he gets called for a practice on Monday and Tuesday, I can put those in there too. So yeah, that's what these are for. So he'll have his opening performance on Wednesday. But that is in the morning. So I put that, I'm not exactly chronological, but mostly chronological. So, you know, I put this is my dress up day thing. So I get dressed in the morning, put that there. His performances in the morning, they're doing it for school kids for their opener. It's actually really smart. They can get all their mistakes out of the way when the kids are watching because the kids like everything. And then they'll have their opening night here. So yeah, they'll have the kids perform like local school kids go for a field trip. So that's why that's there. And then the evening things will go down here. So down here, I need to put my daughter's dance practice with that. And then also choir rehearsal for our church choir on Wednesday night as well. So I've got that. Moving on to Thursday. Thursday is huge for me. Thursday is my big holiday concert at school. Like I said, I'm a music teacher. This is the day of my first grade concert. So I made this sticker. I'll hold it up for you to see it. It just says concert day here. Here I can put the grade level, the rehearsal time, the performance time, and anything else that I need to put in there, like any notes of like, hey, you forgot to do this or something like that. So I make these for all of our concerts because we are a musical family, so we have a lot of those. So that's my big day of busyness. But believe it or not, my husband also has some Newsies performances that day. He has one in the morning and then one in the evening. So I guess that is their premiere one of the evening. So I'll have to write 2 times in on this one. And I'm wondering if I should put that up here. No, I'm gonna do that. Okay, I don't know, it doesn't really matter which way I put them because they're both, like, I have practices all day and then a concert at night, and he has a performance in the day and at night, so it didn't really matter which one I put on top. So I put this one just to have a little contrast and not just green, green, and then gold. In case you were wondering my thought process there. All right, Friday is gonna be fun. Friday, my daughter goes to breakfast with Young Life, so I'll put that as a placeholder there. I am then taking my 5th graders on a field trip to a different local theater group who is doing the Charlie Brown Christmas. And so I'm taking the whole 5th grade to see that, so that'll be fun. So I get my concert this day and a field trip this day, so it's gonna be exhausting, but also very, very fun. My daughter, let's see, my husband will do his, I'm trying to check and see. He does have a Newsies performance this time, but it's not during school day, so it's only at night. So I'll move that down here. And my daughter's dance team is also playing or performing at the basketball game. So this is the same exact box as that. It's just that I wrote game day on that. And then as you see, I shifted it to the side because then what I also made is I make these little, I don't know if you can see it very well. I make these hexagons, inspired by some of the Happy Planner stickers, of course. And I just put dance shoes in it. And then I'll make that as a sticker, and it'll sit kind of here just to add some interest. I could even print it out like that. Like I could have layered this in the software and printed it out that way. But again, I'm a tactile person and I like playing with paper and glue, and so I just left it. I'm also supposed to go to a book night that night, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to go if I'm going to my daughter's game to watch her dance. So then the question is do I put book night in there? It would actually probably go down here, because if I go, I'll go after she dances. I could do that. I could watch her dance and then I could run to the book night. I would be late, but I could go. I might do that. I'm gonna leave that there. Okay, filling up fast, aren't we? All right, so what's happening on Saturday in my life? Saturday, I'm gonna run out of stuff. My daughter has a dance practice in the afternoon. And then she also has, I've lost my place on my calendar. She also is dancing at the next basketball game. So those are kind of back to back. She'll go to practice and then they'll just stay through to put, do their costume and hair and makeup and do the game. So those go kind of side by side. And then also on Saturday, my husband will have 2 of his Newsies performances. I'm just gonna put those there. One's in the morning and one's in the evening, so I can't really do it completely chronologically, but it'll work. It's all good. I'm gonna run out of stickers. I can't believe this. Okay. And then, let's see. I don't think they'll have dance practice on Sunday, but I don't know that for sure. Okay, she does have violin lesson on Sunday though, so I can go ahead and put that. So she has her violin lesson, and I think she'll have dance, and I've actually run out of little stickers. See, so my plan didn't work. I need to make another green sticker because I think she has dance practice. That seems cruel though, to have dance all day, and then dance again, but maybe that's what they'll do. I don't know. But here's why I wanted to lay them out. I am just gonna leave this Post-it because I can still make another sticker. But what I also have to squeeze in here are my husband's Newsies performances. He has 2 of them that day. He'll have an afternoon and an evening. And then really late at night, my son is flying in from college. And so we'll have to go pick him up really late at night. So I needed to make sure I could fit that on, and that's something I obviously am not used to putting on there. Okay, besides this little green sticker, I think that's everything I need utilitarian-wise. So I'm gonna pause the video. I'm gonna walk over to my silhouette and make one more of these green stickers. Or I'll grab something from Colorful Boxes, we'll see. And yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so it just took a little bit of thought from me what I had to do. So what I did is, I think I had, now I don't even remember. I took one of these from over here. It might have been on this one. And I just switched some things around. And I think this is how I'm going to leave it, mostly. I don't know. Like I said, I've never really done it like this before where I lay things out as I go or before I get stickers, but I thought I would try it. So what I'm going to do now is just go a little at a time and just make my stickers. So this is going to be a horrible video because you can't really see what I'm doing, but I'm just sticking my stickers in here, and then I just turn it and it just pulls it through. I said stick my stickers in. They're not really stickers. They're little paper cutouts that I'm turning into stickers, right? And they just spit out here, and now they're on sticker paper. And since I'm only going in a few at a time, maybe I'll just do this whole page. I think I can do that. Turn this one sideways so it doesn't take up as much space. I'm always really worried about like wasting sticker paper. It's not super expensive, and I always get it with a coupon, but still. All right. So now, let's see what I did. So I had this guy here for Monday's dress-up day. And then I had our musical tryouts go here. And then my daughter's Young Life meeting goes here. And the reason I put it down here is because, like I said, I'm mostly chronological. And so I'm just, you know, kind of going in order, and Young Life is in the evening. Tuesday's dress-up day goes here. That's what I got rid of. I got rid of the faculty meeting sticker because I won't really stay for very long anyway. But I can just use one of these colorful boxes, and it's a slightly different shade of green, which I don't like now. Thought I was going to like it to add some interest, but now that I see it on there, I don't like it. So I'm going to put the faculty meeting here, and then the auditions here. That's really what I'm going to spend my time on in the after school hours. Wednesday, my dress-up day is here. Newsies performance is here. See, this is the part I don't like about chronological, is I can think of early and I can think of late, and then my middle always ends up there, and it looks odd to me. I mean, I always fill it with to-do lists, but when I'm doing these before the pen things, it just always is awkward looking to me. That'll be dance practice. That will be church choir practice. Okay, got that. So now I can put this to the side and bring this back into play. And look at everything shifted when I moved it. It's all right, it's close enough, right? And it's gonna get moved now anyway. All right, so now I will take these off and feed them through pretty much in order. Sort of. This, I don't know that I will ever do a video like this again. I don't think I like how this is working. I think it could work as just a real life way to plan, but you know, I'm gonna admit I do things a little differently when I do a video than I do in real life. Just because I usually thought things through a little bit more so that I don't waste your time on the video. And yet today, that is precisely what I'm doing, is wasting your time on the video. Okay, I wonder if I can squeeze both of those in there. Nope, but I can put this in. Just have to remember that the order is, that they're out of order. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'll do the weekend separate. Just because I'm a little afraid I'll forget what I was doing. All right, so Thursday's dress-up day goes here. It is my big concert day. Put that there. it is a Newsies day. Put that there. Friday's dress up day for school. My daughter's Young Life breakfast. My field trip that I'm taking my 5th graders on. My husband's, oh yeah, this was the big one, wasn't it? Okay, this is the one where I was gonna do, I'm going to book club after my daughter dances. So I'm going backwards. That's book club. This is my daughter dancing at the basketball game. And this is my husband's Newsies performance. And then I've got a little bit of room for to-dos, not that I will do much that day. Okay, and now for the weekend. So I'll feed these in there now. Saturday, Saturday, Saturday. Just to save paper, I'm going to go out of order and put the, no, it doesn't matter. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. Come on. Think, Erica, think. All right, Sunday. Did you notice I didn't even try painting my nails this time? If you watched last week's video, I tried painting my nails, and then I did the video on Thanksgiving Day, and all the dishes that I did totally flaked off my nail polish. So it looked horrible. So I didn't even try for today. Plus, I just don't like green nail polish on my hand. Green is one of my favorite colors on the earth, but it doesn't look good on me. Like I tried to get an emerald ring once. It looked awful, just awful. I think I don't have the skin color for green. I wear clothes that are green all the time, but I mean like on my hands, for some reason, green looks weird. Okay, so I'm going backwards again because his flight comes in really late at night. And then I think I had these next. Again, not that it truly mattered. So I have violin here and dance here, even though I'm praying dance gets canceled. And then Newsies here. Okay, and then Saturday, he has 2 Newsies performances. One in the afternoon and one in the evening, so I'm just gonna go here. My daughter will have a dance practice in the afternoon. I'll kind of shift this a little just for some, to break up that line a little. And then another basketball game that they're performing at. I think she's actually singing at this one. Like she's gonna sing half of the song and then dance half the song. I don't know, I'm really excited about singing it. Don't know how that'll work out. All right, now I've got all these little logos here, which are very hard to feed through the Xyron machine. So I'm gonna pause the video. You don't wanna watch this. All right, so I fed all these little logos through the Xyron machine. They're just a little hard to like get in there, so I didn't want you to have to watch me like try to squeeze them in there. It's not very interesting. So what I do is I just take these little logos and stick them by the box. So this is dance practice, and now I can just write any information I need to write in there, like times and places and things like that. So same for Young Life meeting. Choir practice, I just have these little 1/8 notes. Let's see, what else have I got? I don't really need the other 1/8 notes. Violin lesson is over here. I need to redo my violin sticker. Something about it, just the angle of the violin and that little hexagon just bugs me. I say it every week and I never redo it. This was dance practice over here. This was dance practice right here. Okay, what else do I have? I have extra dance practice ones that I apparently don't need. Oh, I could stick them in the game nights. That's right. So game night, it's a basketball game, but it's important to us because she's dancing at it. Same with this one, basketball game, but the important part for us is that she's dancing at it. Young Life breakfast is here. Don't really need that. I'll get to this in a minute. All right, the other ones I was going to use, I need something for shot and trash. Trash, obviously you know what trash night is. Shot night for us, we have one of my family members has an ongoing illness where they have to take a shot once a week just for maintenance. And so we do it on shot night just to make it easier to remember. So I took this little sticker that says what's for dinner because I'm not a big meal planner at this point in my life. And I just cut that off. And now I will take this and I think I'll do like this. I'm just shifting it off a little bit for fun. And I'll write shot and trash right there. And now that I've got some stickers down, I can actually go ahead and move these to next week like I like to do. So choir is Wednesday, dance is Wednesday, and these two are on another page, so I can't move those over yet. And you can see I already pre-decorated for next week, which is red and green. So I did red one week, green one week, red and green the next week. I think I'm gonna hate next week, but that's okay. Let's see what else I wanted to add. I did this last week. I got these cute little girls from Pumpkin Paper Co. And I just put them on the dress-up days, just kind of, well, completely just for fun. I just think they're kind of adorable and I have them, so why not use them, right? So she's just kind of always in a different sort of plaid outfit and doing different Christmassy things, carrying trees, drinking coffee. She drinks lots of coffee, apparently. So I'm just kind of picking random ones. Doesn't really matter which ones I use. I don't think I have enough. Oh yeah, I can use a different one here. I was hoping to have enough for each different one each day of the week. And I do. So there we go. That's from Pumpkin Paper Co. What else do I have from them? I can't do any of this week. Put up the Christmas tree, build a fire. I don't have a fireplace. Laundry stickers, payday stickers. I haven't started using these yet. These I just got some other girls because I knew I was going to run out of those. So now I use these someday. These say therapy. I haven't started therapy, but I'm going to start therapy. This is a filming thing. Like I said, I just got all these stickers in, so I haven't really started using them. I did buy these little caroling girls that I think are just adorable that I plan to use on my concert. So if I write the grade, yeah, I have room to put this little sticker right here. In fact, what I think I'm going to do is just cut this sticker off shorter. If you're nice and careful when you do that, you can get just the sticker and not actually cut your planner page. There we go. And now I'll just put these little singers right there because they're just kind of cute. And it is a choir concert, so it's completely appropriate. Oops, poked my thumb. So yeah, these are just stickers that I just actually got in and I haven't really started using them yet, but I like them. This is from the Planner Society. These bows are meant to be tabs. So they fold in half right here where they're hinged, and you can just put them on the top of your page as a tab. But I don't really have anything that I want to, I don't have, this is not like a week I need to tab, and I have my own kind of place marker anyway. Page, like a page bookmark thing. So I'm not gonna use them as tabs, I'm just gonna use them as bows. So I'm cutting that off, and I'm gonna stick a little bow over my concert because that is a big day for me. I should probably put one on my husband's opening day of Newsies too, because that's kind of a big deal for him. This is not his planner, but you know, he's my husband. So what's important to him is important to me, right? Right. Okay, I got myself some other things over here. I don't remember what all I grabbed, so I'm gonna grab them and look. I think I got this one for like girls' night because the book club is girls, so I could put girlfriends, girls' night. I think I'm gonna put girlfriends there. Doesn't really fit, does it? Let's see, what do I think? Yeah, I think I'm not gonna use it. I'll save that for another day. We do book club once a month, so I can put it in another time. So I'm not going to use that after all. What else can I grab? I think I grabbed this thinking I would use it for something, but I don't know that I need to. Could put a big celebrate down here by my son coming home from college. That's kind of a big deal. Wish they had the celebrate in red instead of green. This is the Year of Memories sticker book. Put hello, darling. That's funny. Wouldn't he love that? Hello, darling. Say to my 18-year-old freshman in college when he comes back. I'm gonna put celebrate right there because I am happy he's coming home. He's gonna be home for like 3 weeks. And I'm so happy. So happy. Love him, miss him. So happy for him, but man, do I miss him. Do wish he went to college a little closer. But it is what it is, right? I wonder if there's anything in here I can use. Could put some more holly, like some poinsettias on here, just from some interest. About Merry and Bright. That's green and that's fun. I don't have anything down in this corner, and I usually put some sort of focal sticker down here. If I put it right on the edge so I don't cover as much of that washi. I don't usually do that. I usually do like an overlappy thing, but I think I'm gonna try this. Just right up on the edge of the page. Almost. And right up against this washi. Yeah, why not? Kind of works. Do I want to mix in some of the poinsettias to make it look Christmassy? I've got a few poinsettias here. I think I asked this last week, but I'll ask again. Do you say poinsettia or poinsettia? I have always said poinsettia, but I've heard a lot of people say poinsettia. So I'm just wondering what your average bear calls it. I think I can put it down here because I don't think I'm going to have a lot more I can do on Thursday, am I? With concert and newsies and everything else. I'm going to have to cut that out of that little hole. I don't know if you see this, but my clear sticker went over the hole that the disc is going to need to go through. So I'll just chop that down a bit and get that out of there, and then my disc will run smoothly if I can get a hold of it, which I cannot. All right, there we go. I think I got it. Another poinsettia. Let's put one down right in there. I'm going to use this smaller one. I don't even think I'm on camera. Sorry. There we go. That should do. That's cute. I could put the mistletoe just because. This is not for any important reason other than it's cute. I'm going to put him right there because he's cute. And I'm not going to need to put a lot of to-dos on those days because those are going to be busy with everything that's already on here and then just Christmas shopping probably, because as a music teacher, I can tell you I have not bought a single gift yet. My husband, I think, bought one that he found online. One. We have 4 people in our family, and we have one gift that's purchased. Yep. Okay, I did tell you I was going to come back to this little sticker. This is a really long video, and I apologize. So for what I do, for my school to-do list, my work to-do list, is I take this little, what do you call it, like a third of a sheet, And I pre-make these stickers. This one says to do at school, and I can change the color and the background every week. I could change the font if I felt like it, but I don't usually take the trouble to do so. And then this is a set of to-dos that I need to do every week. You know, lesson plans and things like that. And then I have plenty of space for the other to-dos that will come up. I usually cover this in a washi that matches my week, but I didn't. So I think I'm going to grab, whoops, I'm going to grab maybe some holly. I think I'm just going to cut the holly a little bit, because this is only 1/3 of a sheet, so I don't need that full length. I'm going to cover the word tool with some whiteout. I'm going to put my holly down here. And again, I went over that little hole for the discs. Sorry if my head's sticking under there on the video. That one cut a lot easier. All right, so that'll be my school to-do list. Plenty of room on the front and the back to put stuff on. Okay, I think I'm going to have to call this done. So, yeah, I think this is it. So I will add to-dos as the week goes on and fill this up with everything that is, you know, that's going on for the week. But those are my, you know, that's the nitty-gritty of it. So thank you very much for watching. Thanks for putting up with me experimenting with how I planned. It kind of worked. It made sure it fit. I didn't have to peel stickers up and move them around like I usually do. So I don't know. Maybe sometimes I can do some of that, but maybe not as much as I did this time. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great week. Happy planning. If you like my video, give me a little thumbs up. And if you want to see more of my videos, you can subscribe to my channel. And I'm Ricky Mickey Plans over on Instagram. And yeah, happy planning and have a great week. Bye-bye.